So last year we introduced you to Avery Zweig, the 10-year-old golf phenom who's using her talents to help raise money for cancer research. It was just before she and her dad went to Augusta for drive, chip, putt. That's the right name, right? She and her team that year raised $30,000 last year to help a little boy named Kason. This year she's at it again with a lot more help and an even bigger financial goal. Joining us in our, I was going to say studio, this isn't our studio, this is what we call the prop room. Avery and her dad Ivan, and then her friends Duff McKay, and the girl they're playing for this year, that's Sadie Keller in the middle. Hi guys, thanks for being here, everybody. Ivan, let's talk first. Let's talk a little golf. It might be out of order, but golf is kind of the thing that melds this together. And your daughter's been #1 in her age group. They kind of do it by graduation year, so 20-25 age group.
Yes, sir.
#1 for 2 years, right? And so she has branched out. She has a talent, which is nice. And you're sitting over there, Avery, looking and just listening to all the great things about you, which is nice. But you've decided to do more. And was that Avery's idea? Was it yours? I mean,
100% her. She was the janitor at her elementary school named Jeff. They called him Mr. Jeff or Superman. He got lung cancer and he had to stop working, so they were doing a bunch of fundraisers, and we went to one in the spring, and she was all excited when we got in the car, and she goes, "Oh boy, I bet they made a lot of money for him." And I said, "Well, they did, but he needs, you know, they probably need some help." And she goes, "Well, we got to do something," and that's when we started it.
Avery, I'm going to hand you the microphone. I bet you can hold this while you talk. Okay, so let's see. Last year, you started small, right? And then last year, 30,000. 2015, a few thousand. Last year, 30,000. And now there's like you've recruited a lot of people, right? A lot of people are helping you now. Is it other golfers mostly?
Well, it is, but in the future, we kind of hope to. Our base is going to be golf, but we kind of hope to do more sports. But yeah.
You'll take whatever kind of help, I assume. Last year you helped Kason, and I remember when you were at Augusta because you were taking part in that competition. Was that where you met Justin Timberlake?
It is. Like, they had this whole thing, like, for practice, and then they said these mystery people were going to show up. We had no idea who it was, and then they had this, like, nice Cadillac, and they pull in, they're like police people there. And then
Police people.
Police people, yeah.
But you got him involved last year a little bit, right? He took a tweet, or he got tweeted out or something like that, and so that got a lot of people's attention, right? Now, Duff, is that how you got involved? Hand it. Let's see if we can just hand it down. Duff, I want to talk to you now. Be the microphone guy. Let's see how this works out. So how did you get involved, Duff? You were one of the first people, one of the first other golfers. You're a great little golfer, too.
Well, I kind of found out from Avery, and she, like,
I guess explained the good work going on, right?
yeah, she kind of explained to me what was happening, and part of the reason I really wanted to do it this year was that my grandpa died from cancer, so I wanted to help as much as I can.
And that's really when it becomes a part of
Got a purpose.
Okay, so let's talk about the campaign this year. $100,000 goal benefiting St. Jude, and Sadie Keller is one of the beneficiaries. How did everybody decide to work together? We heard your story. How did you find Sadie? How did this all get involved? Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, that's probably a little over their pay grade. So.
I kind of know.
Well, one of my friends from Just Business went to a business meeting, and all of a sudden he keeps talking about the charity, and I'm like, why are we still talking about golf? And he said, well, I've got this great girl, and it's actually my friend's next door neighbor. Are you interested in playing for her? We're like, yes, because believe it or not, it's hard to find somebody that you can play for, you know, other than just go to St. Jude. And so there's lots of rules. They can't disclose their patients, you know, so it's more difficult than you think.
I should say the name. It's been on the screen behind us. Win Green campaign. This year, hashtag Team Sadie. Duff, will you pass the microphone on to Sadie? Sadie, now you've been battling leukemia. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Tell me about how important this is. You've been involved in this foundation. Tell us more about that.
Well, I think it's awesome, and I'm really happy to be a part of the Win Green campaign.
Yes.
And I just love that they're helping me being able to help so many more children.
How are you feeling? People look at you, you're a sweet young lady. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good, and I have 2 more months left of treatment, so I'm really excited for that.
Then done.
And
So that should be it then. You're on the upswing, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
2.5 years.
So this is what it's about, though, right? Everybody feeling this, all right?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Avery, have you gotten to know Sadie a little bit? Is it pretty fun to experience these kind of relationships?
it is. especially to kind of realize.
The microphone.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to realize that I'm really lucky to have what I have. And Sadie's also really nice, and as soon as we met each other, we kind of clicked because we're very alike in the way that she's also doing things for other people, and it's awesome.
Okay. You guys are awesome. All right, let's talk about how people can help. Now, you're saying that you're playing for, I mean, do they actually play? Can they raise money by playing? Do they shoot a certain score and people donate, or how does that work? How can
Great
people get
question.
involved?
Great question. I got it. So basically they've got the website. So you go to the website, thewingreencampaign.com. So this year because there's 50 kids, we couldn't administer and manage 50 schedules. But it started out where they would pledge $10, and every time she won, they give $10, and she'd have 40 people pledging. So it add up.
Okay.
So we still are doing that, but we're really pushing it more towards a raffle, and we're giving away a set of PXG clubs. VIP experience with Martina McBride, get to meet and greet. I mean, there's 4 or 5 really awesome prizes. A custom putter that's worth like $3,000. So we got it. So you go to wingreencampaign.com, you donate $100, you're entered into the drawing, and that's how we can help make an impact.
Love it. Okay, Duff, great to meet you. Good luck. Sadie, you are sweet. Nice to meet you. Avery, we share the same golf instructor. He teaches you better than me. I don't know why. It's working out better for you.
The Indian, not the arrow.
All right, there's more on our website. There's links, and you can follow and you can find out more about this great program. If you liked what you saw with Sadie, they're helping all kinds of kids just like her. So, guys, thanks. Really great work.
Thank you for having us.